carrying items with them every day for whatever purpose, work, business, or just pure habit. We always have things in our bags, in our pockets, and for those of us that work towards urban preparedness and even on the wilderness survival, these items normally fit in the category that we call everyday carry, also short to EDC. Now, being creatures of habit, that normally means we're very comfortable with our everyday carry. We spent a lot of time picking it and refining it, and therefore we want to have it with us. But what happens when we get to effectively an unfamiliar area where some of the things that we want to carry with us may well be contentious? We can't travel with them, we can't transport them, we can't replicate or purchase them when we get there. Now, when I first did phase 1 of the Parish project, this was the issue that I came up with, and I sort of refined that, and I'm now sort of basically going through the video series to kind of go through the lessons that I actually learnt. So this is going to be a series of everyday carry items. In this initial video I'll go through the whole thing, and then we'll break it down in each subsequent lesson to go into more detail about why I'm carrying that item. And understand the key thing here was to be legally compliant, light and streamlined. These are the sort of key issues. What I didn't want to be was bogged down by a whole lot of gear as I'm hauling myself around a city that's pretty much unfamiliar with me. So it's all about sort of functionality and minimisation as opposed to an exercise in how much gear can I carry with me. So let's just take a quick look at what I'm actually carrying. So very briefly, item by item, let's just run through it quickly. I have a pack of tissues, a lighter, my tiny trauma kit, an A to Z street atlas, a notepad with pencil, some sun cream, a bottle of water, my travel pass, and my travel map. Some snacks, in this case it's some nuts and some dried fruit, a very small first aid kit, tactical flashlight, and a small discreet bag to carry it all in. So that was a brief summary of the contents. The one thing I didn't mention is cash, because quite simply I'm not going to lay that out in the grass in front of the Eiffel Tower surrounded by tens of thousands of people as I am right now. But suffice to say, I'm carrying a significant quantity of cash in sort of small denomination bills in various locations. So let's go forward and break those down into their individual items and talk about why I'm carrying each one, and also let's discuss what I'm not carrying, because that's going to be an important part, and a lot of you will have already picked up on the conspicuous lack of any kind of weapons that I'm carrying with me. There's obviously a good reason for that. Okay, let's go.